there, this is Same Old Ben. Onward to more Battlestar Galactica Deadlock. Let's resume the campaign and see if it's the second tutorial mission within the campaign, so like with the info dump narration type things. This focus fire will increase
Congratulations, Commander. But we still have work to do.
Yay, okay, and this looks like the only place to do anything, so alright, let's go there.
Kane has got her stomping boots on. Started shelling out orders before she'd even finished sticking the Admiral pin to her jacket. She's out to prove she's ready for the top job of Colonial Fleet.
Yay.
Can't feel good to earn that promotion off the back of your superior's bad luck. But we've all lost someone in this war, I guess. My sister was on Galactica before it disappeared. Pycon's government is blaming Kane for not delivering Athena earlier. Both she and Sinan won't be happy until we've delivered all 12 of the Jupiters to the colonies. Well, at least we'll get to see Athena clear out some toasters before we hand her over to Pycon. Daedalus is ready to jump on your command, sir.
Alright. So, yep, FTL drive for Jupiter-class Battlestar Athena is not yet complete. Cylon cleanup crews are expected at the LZ, but the reports show most of the assault fleets have already left the area. Alrighty, do I just press dismiss? Okay. Intelligence, blueprints. So there's this, mission briefing. What do I do to get it started? Do we get to pick any of the ships? Available ship lift jet. What? No officers, so we just get these two again? What? Oh crap. Do we have to build ships somewhere? I think that's a thing that happens eventually. So do we build them? Colonial Fleet for delivery of Athena to there. Alright, do we start? Or is it just in turn? Build ships, officers, blueprints. Alright, I guess in turn. Select fleet group Delos to give in the strategy index and give the command. Alright, strategy index, you can manage your fleet. Oh, we have to click. Of course, it's the thing that's flashing and highlighting. Okay, fleet group Daedalus. Daedalus, okay. So, from the strategy index, you can manage your fleets, view mission briefings, and find locations on the table. Select the fleet group Daedalus in the strategy index and give the jump command. Okay. Do I... Alright, find jump. Select the Pycon. Select Pycon from the map. Is that it? There? That's the Pycon one. Alright, confirm jump. Jump commands resolve at the end of the turn. Alright. And click proceed to continue to the next mission. Wow, that seemed needlessly complicated, but I guess it works out for the grand strategy map for only 4 star systems within that table, although presumably it's a holographic table anyway, so you could always have more than 4 there. Alright, click on unit projections to reposition your fleet. Orbit the FTL insertion grid by holding the right mouse button. Alright. Well, let's bring these a little bit closer to the shipyard. Yeah, I'd rather have them closer, but yeah, let's see how well that works, I guess. We probably still need to launch all fighters, right? I think in the actual tutorial we had 2 other ships, or did we? Requires the presence of the Daedalus mission marker. Okay. Whatever that means, here we go. And as soon as the swirly thing
Fleet
stops
group is
swirling.
jumping in 3, 2, 1.
Extra crispy.
Jump complete. Dratus contacts bearing 017, Karam 021.
Pycon and the rest of the 12 colonies are watching our every move, Commander. Some would see Colonial Fleet fail. Ensure we succeed.
No pressure, sir. No pressure at all.
Okay. Well, let's see how we can do things a little bit. I guess this one, I think we can plop out fighters. Can this thing? Do you have squadrons? Launch all squadrons?
Understood.
Cool, that has squadrons too. And Athena, do you have squadrons? Launch them.
Launching Raptors.
Awesome, so now those can be out. And these guys don't have that. But yeah, let's see. Posture. We could boost thrusters. I don't know. Let's see here. Everything's fine so far. But we're probably going to have some Doom, of course. And we're going to need to have at least one of the, what is it called, the Raptors or something, work to boost the other deal of Doom. But, alright, the Athena. Let's actually... Okay, let's...
Yes, Commander.
Let's see if we can boost this thing's speed. Come on. Come on. Oh, well. Oh, yeah, boost thrusters there. Okay, now we can go a little bit further. Yeah, let's bring that a little bit higher as well.
On it, Commander.
And once the fleet, the Raptors are out, I'll see about assigning them to each of the ships to defend against the missiles. For now, yeah, let's just advance a little bit forward. Keep away from getting too close to each other here, but still want to be a guard for that. Need to make sure we clear it when I start the flak cannon movement, though. Come on, what's happening here? This one is over here, and it's going that way.
Ships are not lifeless assets to needlessly throw at the enemy, Commander. Adjust a ship's posture to tailor the crew's tactics so that you can match whatever opposition you encounter.
Uh-huh. Right-click on a unit, select it, and space to access, or select it and do that. Okay, yep. Alright, well, first let's get the Raptor. Where's the Raptor? Are these accessible yet, or are they still plopping out? I guess they're still plopping out fine. Okay. So they want us to right-click on things. Posture.
A defensive posture ensures the ship's defense-oriented subsystems are more efficient. Likewise, an aggressive posture will boost the ship's offensive capabilities at the expense of the ship's defenses.
Let's increase the defenses. And keep raising
Yes, Commander.
it. And, alright, maybe let's see about defense as well. And same with this one. I think that increases its scanner range too. But let's keep it together a little bit. Just a little bit anyway. Yeah, maybe let's actually keep them closer together. Something like that. And let's see, do we have the... Ah, good. This is actually showing... So let's say defend the Jupiter, because it's probably going to be needing to be protected against hacking. But these other two... Let's see, can we shift and click? Good, okay. Then right click, defend this one. Yes, both of you. Okay, cool. And then both of you. Right click, defend. Come on. Where's it show? There. Okay, yep. Go to that one. And let's in turn get everyone ready for the doom. Because it's going to happen sooner than later. You know it.
IFF confirms unit is hostile. Commander, receiving word from Athena's CAG. Their alert Vipers are online and ready to return hostilities.
Select the Battlestar Athena and press space to access the commands. Squadrons. Alright, launch all squadrons. No unlaunched squadrons. Okay. Crap. It wants me to do this. But, yeah, I already did it though. So, okay, doesn't need it then. Well, let's start firing at the
Missiles on their
tower.
way.
And let's get you firing at the Talon as well. Space. Fire guided missiles over here. And the other one here as well. Fire. Is that right? Did I get everyone targeting it? Can this fire missiles? Posture, turrets, repair subsystem, squadrons, okay. Posture. Let's set it to offensive just in case it'll actually have anything.
Action stations!
Can this move? Like, it can jump, but it's sort of like in Ian Douglas's thing, pretty much. How it seems to me. But yeah, let's see here. This has defense on, so yeah, let's keep moving this one a little bit over this way, but have it angled toward this way. Maybe like that. And this one also. We'll deal with the Talon, and then the two
Yes,
Corvettes.
Commander.
Something like that anyway. Hopefully. And whichever one gets hacked first, I'll send the Raptor toward it, because the Raptor has the ability to boost firewalls. I don't think the Vipers do, right? They don't have abilities. So, okay. So there's that anyway. Let's see how well this works. What is this here? Is this one of mine or theirs? That's one of theirs, isn't it? So what is that anyway? Warp Driver Squadron? Is that something that's an enemy thing? Either way, let's actually start dooming it, I guess. If that's an enemy one, it needs some doom. Probably best to not get too close to the other ship of mine here. But yeah, let's see about it though. Get both of these. Shift, that sort of stuff. Not shift. But you focus fire on these. Or is this something we're supposed to protect? Nope, okay. Let's in turn and see how well this goes.
Missiles incoming!
Yep, and I have squadrons to protect because of that.
Use squadrons to hit priority targets or defend any of our own capitals.
Yeah.
You can recall a squadron back to its carrier if the situation begins to deteriorate.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep them defending these, okay? Select a squadron. Okay, yes, here's the squadron. Space. Select target. Yeah, defend. Let's see, this one maybe, let's send it over here. Because that's probably going to be the closer one, and this one is sweeping over to that. Hopefully it doesn't take over the space station, that would be annoying. That could be a game over situation of doom. But yeah, let's, yeah, I already set it to defend there, but yeah, do that. Oh yeah, defend. So there we go. Let's see how well this works. Keep going the way it's going. Ah, crap, we were getting hacked. Alright, the Raptor needs to work on this then. What the heck? That thing's attacking there. And what's all this business? Vipers? And what's that? Raptor? Why are you guys all the way over here? Doom this thing. Select
Yes,
target.
sir.
Yeah, do that. Why are you all the way over there? And actually, can you abilities boost firewalls of the mothership? Nope, you can't. Okay, fine. Then don't, I guess. Let's just see. Huh, that's doing that. Okay. Perseus, Manticore. We can't do the Athena. Cancel then. And let's just see, this is heading toward that. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe set it to defend, or this, okay. Raptor Squadron, space, defend the Daedalus. It's hacked. It's already hacked. It's hacked already. My word. Okay. Well, let's see how it
Fighter squadron is taking fire. A Battlestar is being hacked.
Is it done with that now? Okay, crap. We are getting to collision time. Alright, these two dudes go over here now. Space. Defend this one. Yeah, defend the Manticore thing there. And let's see here. Will we be able to get out of the range of that in time? Let's go one high,
yes,
one
Commander.
low. And see how well that works, I guess. And let's see here. Boost the thrusters maybe. Yeah, let's get over closer to all this stuff here. Maybe bring it over to the Talon more. Yeah, somewhere right in front of where the Talon will be. And this one is also going to need some doom soon. Hopefully we'll get the Raptor over there as well. This thing... Maybe let's send the Raptor to defend the big ship. So yeah, defend the big ship. Yep, the Athena there. Alright, and will this go crunchy right away? It looks like it might. So that could be fun. Okay, maybe let's send this one over here toward that other one here and have it target this focus fire on that one. And also, you know what, let's have both of these focus fire on that one actually. And low. Yeah, do that going low. Hopefully we'll avoid that doom. But have this also change up to be targeting this over here. Yep, that nemesis there. Let's see, do we have one turn for the guided missiles? Okay. And all these guys are going to defend this one, right? Hopefully. And the other ones defend this one. Space, defend this one. Yep. And then this guy, yeah, just keep going like that, maybe. Bring it higher, maybe. Something like that, anyway.
Understood.
See if that'll work out, hopefully. Here's hoping. And let's see here. Do these guys have missiles? Like if we could doom that Talon, that could be useful already. So let's see, do they have missiles? Select target, no, don't want to do that. So cancel that. Raptor, I think the Raptor has missiles, doesn't it? Fire rockets. So at the Talon...
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, let's fire rockets at the Talon. That's a little bit out of the way. Will it be firing through this ship, though? Here's hoping not. Let's see, do you have anything useful? Nope, okay. Alright, so there's this anyway. Let's see how well this works. Come on. Oh wow, those rockets are dumbfire rockets, aren't they? That was useful. So
Commander, I've asked Sinan if there is any way we can stop those Cylon tech ships from hacking our systems, but he's being stubborn.
We've already minimized onboard networking. Your firewall should keep them out for a while. Otherwise, take the subsystem offline for repairs if they cause too much damage.
Or you can rely on the
Subsystem.
tried and tested method of shooting the Cylons down before they get the chance.
Yeah?
Battlestars are equipped to accommodate flak ammunition. Use this to zone out fighters and incoming munitions.
Alright. Something like that. And then on the left, or the port side, start up the flak. Not yet. Cancel on that. Alright, Raptor. Send the Raptor after this, maybe. The flak thing creates an area of doom, pretty much, so let's select target. Not the Talon, but one of these Nemesis. Yeah, this one over here. So that could work out a little bit better, maybe. And let's see here. Whoa, we're gonna go crunchy on that, are we? That's not good. Yeah, this is not the best situation, but hopefully it'll work out. And this one here...
Understood.
Alright, keep on firing, and let's make sure we at least get this eating some doom before it goes boom. So, and this one as well. Space. Guided missiles of doom. Yep. And the Jupiter. You know what, let's help the Talon to have a little extra crispy. So, just a little bit more. And do you have anything useful here? There... It's probably not, right? Foster, you'd think this would carry a whole ton of missiles. Be like the DS9. You know, it's Star Trek DS9. But nope, okay. Let's just go, I guess. Collision detected, at least one of your ships. No. Okay, yeah, let's see here. Can we evade? Can we evade?
So say we all.
Will that still collide? Because that would be annoying. It looks like it will. I don't think I can stop it.
So say we all.
Still colliding.
Understood.
Well, you'd think it could go this way a little more easily. Okay, maybe that'll work out better. Okay, it did. Well, slightly better than nothing at least. Now, oh, I didn't even see over there. Well, let's keep bringing this over here, I guess.
On it, Commander.
I think we've pretty much got this one, mostly. But yeah, get the Raptor. You know, the Raptor's just gonna go doom if I keep it over there by itself. So let's move it to defend the mothership. Yeah, move it to the Athena. And let's see, this one, we've gotta doom it. We've gotta doom it right away. Can't let it keep sitting around. Yeah, target that one. Yep. Okay. And we still have another one somewhere, right? I thought there was a third one right around there or something. Maybe it went off the edge of the map. But alright. It'll probably appear sooner than later though. So let's increase this to maximum attack though, or one of them anyway. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, let's max its attack out. This one though... Let's do just +1 attack. Or no, let's max it both. Hopefully the
Missiles incoming!
The Raptors should, or the Vipers should deal with those, right? That seems to
Sir, PyCon Intel just confirmed that Admiral McKinley died in the attack on Fleet HQ. With Admiral Sarkis still missing aboard Galactica, Admiral Kane remains the commanding officer of Colonial Fleet.
McKinley was a good commander and a good soldier. We honor his memory today. So say we all.
So say we all.
Okay, good for them. Alright, so that was useful to know. All the politics of the so saying them all over the place. So this still needs some more doom, and we're gonna bring it, hopefully. Okay, I think we're getting divided a bit much here, and this battleship is getting a little too far away. If I don't keep going there, this is gonna go crispy though. And I want to make sure the enemy gets crispy
Yes,
and
sir.
not me. I probably should start the joy of the flak cannons soon, because if I don't, it is going to go crispy. So yeah, let's turn this a little bit more, and then do port side flak cannons of doom. Yeah, flak, left, yes. Right, or where's friendly squadron active? Crap. Cancel that then. Well, yeah, let's keep going. Let's keep going, I guess. Where is the friendly squadron? It's over there. Okay, never mind. So yeah, let's turn this on. Flak on. Left, yes. Turn that on. Raptor, you go back over here. Protect the one that's gotten a little damage maybe. So space, defend the weaker one of these, which is this one. So yeah, go back to defending that one. And where? That needs to go over here.
So say we all.
And let's hold back a little bit, but go low. And any other things we can do? 2 turns for that. Targeting is on that back. Yep, okay. Let's just get on with it. Dang it, we got a little crispy. Is it gonna go out of the field and call itself done, or what? It's turning about. Alright, so that's all the way out there. Wonderful. Well, let's keep going this way, just about. Just a little bit. Get closer to its level.
On it, Commander.
Maybe boost thrusters. Or you know what, boost attack. So if it gets close enough, that will help a little bit anyway. Do we need to repair anything? Repair subsystem, anything needed to be repaired? Yeah, let's do that. Cannot be oh, right, fine. Fun. Maybe I'm getting that too far away, especially with that other one that's somewhere way out there. Ah, there, it's on the other side of that. So we'll need to bring these guys about once that one's dealt with. I don't want to separate these too much, but you know what, let's send all the fighters to deal with this so we get it done. So yeah, space, select target, doom it, targeting that nemesis, and then let's start bringing these guys about. Same with this one, except this way. About like that, maybe. Let the fighters take care of this one. It's almost gone to 31 health points, but that's not much. So yeah, we're gonna switch up the targeting things, so targeting Nemesis, cancel that, focus fire on the Talon, yes. So that one goes on that Talon. And yeah, this one also, let's also set it to focus fire on the Talon. So yeah, let's have it go there. Gonna turnabout. This one will have to be dealt with sooner than later, but for now I think the fighters can take this one on. Here's hoping though. Come on, go Crispy, go Crispy. Alright, so just a little bit anyway. And that one's still all the way out there, so let's bring this one over here a bit more up high. And this one, let's see, where is it going? Still turning that way. So let's point directly at where it's going.
Yes, sir.
And then we'll do the left thing then. You know what? The flak doesn't need to be on while we're doing this. Cancel flak. Repair subsystem. Armory. Done.
Yes, sir.
Do that, but put defense on maximum. And not ending turn yet. Hopefully we won't have hacking happen. That could be a pain if so. But yeah, let's put this roundabouts there, but down low.
So say we all.
And yeah, defense up high. The other one, let's go boost thrusters. Yeah, this one boosts thrusters. So it'll go a little bit further. Around that way. And are you staying all the way out there still? Okay, yeah they are. Alright, that's fun. And the fighter squadrons are gonna hopefully get this one done this time, so let's see how that actually goes in practice. 25 extra crispy dooms. Please go crispy. Go crispy. It's almost crispy. Just needs a little bit more help, but we'll get it. It'll be gotten. Okay, do we have... Good. The missiles are about to go crispy there. And... okay, yeah. Well, let's keep... I shouldn't say... yeah, let's go right toward
Yes,
it
sir.
still. Okay, yeah. And then these guys... let's fire... this one should be done soon, right? How much doom does it need? 60? Okay. You know, this one's all the way over here. We can't even see it still, but... yeah, let's get this one doomed. So yeah, both these gotta get there crispy. Alright. So yeah, fire at that one. And you as well over here. No, crap. I didn't mean to cancel it.
Missile tubes prepped.
Alright, and this one also is, right? It's... alright, the option is to do that. Okay, so there's that anyway. And this should be done here, right here, right now.
Subsystem is back online.
There we go. Cool. And that Talon, how's it looking? Good, okay. So let's go boost thrusters. Bring it a little bit closer, so we're gonna do the... let's give him a broadside, Mr. Gerald. In a moment, anyway. And let's keep on moving these right toward where it's going to go. Yeah, bring it down low a little bit.
Yes, sir.
And boost thrusters. And also point toward where it's going just a little bit.
Yes, Commander.
So that hopefully will be done soon. And then these guys, let's see, all the enemies are firing at everyone, right? But let's see, my ships are at full health, they can take the extra damage. Let's send this over here, select target, so the squadrons can deal with that, hopefully anyway. Alright, let's see how this looks anyway. Hopefully this will work. Gonna bring this over to this side, and if I get to the side, gonna turn the flak cannons on and bring it some doom. 53. Okay, 49. Yeah, let's get a little bit closer. Just a little bit closer. Come on. Right about there, perhaps. And you also, yeah, keep going toward that way and down low. And you this way and a little lower. And let's see, we don't have any more missiles yet, so 2 turns for that. Alright, let's see how that works. See if we can get this right in the flak cannon range if it's still around by that time. 49 doom points. Okay, someone being hacked somewhere. This looks like we can do this, pretty much. Let's slow this down a little bit. Bring it... turn that off. Not defense, attack to maximum. And this, likewise, bring it a little bit closer, like that maybe, and also
Yes,
low.
sir.
And turn off the boost thruster, turn attack to maximum. And the ship here, let's turn the flak cannon on left, yes. Squadrons are active, but this won't be a problem. So, yeah, right about there should be fine. Should be fine. Let's see how it actually goes in practice. Any toastiness for the toasters yet? Oh, it decided to go to the other side. Oh, it's gonna go to the other side though. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of doom. Just a little bit of doom. Yeah.
On it, Commander.
And you go low. Well, let's go over here first a little bit, and then go low. Maybe to this side more. Oh wait, that is getting in that range, isn't it? Let's get over here, and then turn this way a little bit. And you maybe go this way, and then... like that.
Understood.
Let's see how these things are going. How are you doing? I don't suppose the Raptor has any more missiles to fire. Nope, we're out. Should have saved those. But let's see here. Disarm? No, not that. And don't want to board it either. Let's just doom it as much as we can. See about that in a moment though. Hopefully that'll work out. Just want to get this Talon nice and crispy. Might have sent too much at it at once, but hopefully it'll be fine. Go crispy. Go right into that flak field, please. Oh my word. Come on. Get right beside it and bring it some doom. Just needs a little more doom. Yeah, something like that.
Yes, sir.
And you as well. Get closer, but not too close. Hopefully that'll be good enough. And let's see, how are you guys doing? Oh, that looks like it's toast now. The toaster has been toasted. Alright. Well, let's see here. Bring all y'all back to defending maybe the Athena. So yeah, let's go there. Should be fine for a little bit more flak over here because they shouldn't get that close that fast anyway. Hopefully no hacking. We're almost done, I think. I don't know though if I should turn off the flak now. Let's see how fast these little Vipers are. They're still a ways. They just doomed that other one. Right, that's gone. Radar is clear. It is crispy, and I saw it. You know, you saw it too. It was a nice firework over there. It'll probably show in the cinematic replay better. But yeah, let's turn this one a little bit this way. And turn this one toward it more. But
Understood.
high, and you turn you down. For what? Doom.
Yes, sir.
And let's see here. In turn and see this Doom. Nice and crispy. Come on, go crispy already. Go crispy. All the Doom, all the crispy. Did I forget to use missiles? Well, now we can anyway. So yeah, let's get these going. Let's get this party started. Fire munitions right at that Talon. Nice and toasty. Nice and toasty toaster.
Understood.
So yep, right about there. And yeah, let's turn off the flak for now. So I think that's fine. Hopefully we aren't going to get my own little ships doomed. Or would the flak still be useful, maybe? But yeah, let's do it. Just as is for now. Yep, there we go. Last of the toasters have been toasted. Wonderful.
Dratus is cold. All hostile contacts are cleared.
If you're finished playing with Pycon's toy, I believe it's time to hand Athena over to their defense ministry.
Oh.
They've already been notified, Sinan. Commander, there's something else. We're having some difficulty with Daedalus's navigation computers. It'll be easier to explain from the war room.
Alright, view replay though. See how cool this looks. And nice getting the Viper's point of view. I think in Space Commander War and Trade they actually have one of those. I forget what it's called though. It might actually be called a Viper, but usually like they call them different names than the actual ones. Probably for the fear reasons. I usually like the Star Furies, which are called the Quads in Space Commander War and Trade, but it might be cool to get it like a squadron of Vipers as well. Extra crunchy. That just clips right through the other one. But oh well, nothing's perfect. Point defense. Yay. That's the one I missed watching. Focusing on that. just beautiful to watch this. I don't know how the computer selects it, but despite being like an AI from 2017, it's pretty good still. Probably some type of rating system for points of interest or something. Like whatever damage or whatever. They have to take in composition to some extent as well. Yeah, this is lovely. Extra crispy. The toasters are toasted. Alright, so there's that. Alright, all jump commands resolve at the end of the turn. Once jump commands have been resolved, any opposing fleets that are anchored at the same
Admiral,
location will battle.
Commander, we have a problem. The Idris relay that we use to outsource our jump calculations is malfunctioning.
Malfunctioning.
Yay.
What's our effective jump distance?
It's difficult to estimate with just the onboard computers. The red line extends beyond Helios Alpha, but we'd probably need an intermediary jump to get anywhere significant outside of the system.
This is what an ambush looks like, Commander. Find us a way back to Helios Gamma immediately. I want Daedalus under the cover of Ragnar's clouds before the Cylons can attack.
Yep.
Commander, we're going to need more ships. Sinan's taken up yards 1 and 2 for the Jupiter-class Battlestars, and we're only prepped to crunch manticores right now.
The floor crews are changing their build priorities as we speak. There's no use having a half-built Battlestars if we can't defend them.
Yeah, that sounds like a bad situation. Caprica, Geminon, Pycon, Tauron. Oh, that's where all the locations are. Okay, 4 star systems, 12 worlds, right? And Earth would be the 13th or something, right? Yeah, let's save again. Empty, do that one. Alright, exiting the main menu before I get stuck in whatever limbo this is. Anyway, take care everyone, and try again to not go crazy.